What's going on YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a video response for Michael, Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards 1500 subscriber giveaway. Michael's an awesome dude. If you do not know who he is and you're living under a rock, I got the chance to actually meet him at the Nationals this summer. Really awesome dude. Fun to talk to, and just really great guy. So Michael, congratulations, man, on reaching 1,500 subscribers. That's absolutely an incredible milestone, and it's just a testament to how active you are in the community and all the great stuff that you do here on YouTube and on Facebook. So it was a pleasure to get to meet you, and here's my response. Now, for mine, I'm just going to show my bedroom and I'm going to show my card room. I don't want to. I'm not comfortable showing my entire house because my parents are here, my brother's here, so I don't want to invade their personal space. So I'm just going to show my room, and I'm going to show my card room, or my makeshift card room. I don't even think you could call it a card room. It's just kind of a storage room. But yeah, so I'm going to show that off. But I'm starting here in my bedroom, and my bedroom, I'm just going to preference it right now. It's a little messy, only because, well, not to make an excuse, I did move recently. I lived in Philadelphia my entire life, and I recently moved to the suburbs. So I've been trying to get stuff together. For the most part, I think it is, but the top of my bureaus are pretty messy. But there's some posters over here. I got a Gaslight Anthem tour poster, Modest Mouse tour poster, Cowboy Bebop poster that someone sent me, and an art print. Now, I hope the lighting in here is good. I really only have the one light and the light over there. So I don't have a light here in the closet, so it might be a little dark, but I hope it picks up everything. But pretty much up here, my most valuable and favorite autograph is my Morrissey art canvas that I got at his tour a couple years ago. I just got some bobbleheads up there and some Naruto stuff and my old card box from the 90s. I got all 90s cards in there. Some comics up here. Ghost in the Shell, that they're going to be making a movie, so that stuff's probably going to be worth some coin if it's a good movie and does well. Gundam stuff, Game of Thrones, bunch of bobbleheads. And mostly in my room, DVD-wise, like I have a whole bunch of DVD shelves in here. It's mostly my anime collection. I have a pretty large, I would say, pretty large anime collection. I've been collecting since, I would say, the late 90s. So when I stopped collecting cards, I took a break in the late 90s of collecting cards. I would say around the time of like 7th to 8th grade, going into high school, I stopped collecting. And I really just focused on buying DVDs and stuff like that. So as a result, my collection for that, I feel, is kind of bigger. But these are my recent pickups, some Gundam stuff. That's mostly what I'm into, Evangelion. Anime-wise, I'm not really watching too many new shows anymore. I'm just really focused on Mobile Suit Gundam, which, if you guys don't know, it's a science fiction giant robot show. This was pretty cool. I found this in one of my moving boxes. This is a $10 bill from 1934, so pre-World War II. So I must have put it in there for a reason, so that was pretty cool. Some more music DVDs. Some plushes that I got at Otakon. This over here is my record collection. So I got some records in here. I used to have a way bigger record collection. I would estimate that I had around 150 records. I mostly through the years have sold them because I had like limited color pressings that were selling for a lot of money that I pieced out over eBay. But I've kept all my Morrissey stuff, all my Smith stuff, Clash, tour editions of various LPs and stuff like that. So I'll just go through here real quick. You can see the Morrissey stuff, Smith stuff, Me Without You, and I have a feeling the lighting is really bad. I'm trying to move out of the way so you can see the lighting, the Clash, Joe Strummer solo record, some Gaslight Anthem, brand new, more brand new. Pie Bowl, Jimmy Eat World, Elliott Smith, the Bouncing Souls. So you get the idea of what music I kind of like. There's some Laserdisc and stuff like that. Some more DVDs and some Gundam action figures. Move over here. It's my TV. Not the biggest TV, but it gets the job done. Usually watch my Blu-rays on here since it's hooked up to the PS3. So watch all my Blu-rays on here. I'm currently watching Victory Gundam, which Right Stuff just released. So that's cool. Getting through that. And I also watch a lot of YouTube on here because they have like a little YouTube app. So you just click on that and then you can watch the video. The only problem with that is you can't leave comments because you're only watching the video. But it's cool nonetheless. There's all my DVDs. My Cowboy Bebop Funko Pops. Some figurines. Got Darth Vader. The Enterprise. TIE Fighter. Attack on Titan. Imperial Walkers. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Chilling with Mario. So it's kind of wild. The order of things up there. But then we got all my anime stuff. A lot of this stuff is out of print, like you can't get it no more, and it sells for a pretty hefty amount. Like the Evangelion DVDs over here are all out of print. The Macross stuff is out of print. The Full Metal Alchemist stuff is out of print. You can't get that. So it's nice to see that my collection over time has held up monetary wise. So yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. Here's all my card stuff. Got it all in Tupperware boxes. This is stuff that I haven't sorted. All this stuff here was mostly used for TTMs. So I usually skim through these boxes to find cards to use to send out. But like I said, a lot of this stuff I just haven't gone through since the move. And then this shelf here is without a doubt my favorite shelf, DVD shelf in the whole room. It's my Gundam shelf. And there's my figurines and stuff like that. Got Mobile Suit Gundam. I mean, pretty much every Universal Century series. Some more figures. Some manga there on the bottom of Gundam The Origin. The graphic novels. And then those really high-end import Blu-ray collector's edition sets that I was doing unboxings for. And there's some extra DVDs that I have just piled up that I ran out of room to put. So there's my room. So there's that. So now I'm going to show the card room. And down there's the Christmas tree, as you can see. That's the living room. But here we go. Now this room, it's the third bedroom. Well, it's actually the fourth bedroom. But my parents put a bed in here, and they said I can like store my stuff in here, and I can make it into like a makeshift room if I want. The problem is that, and this ties into my goals for 2017, a lot of this stuff is not being displayed, especially the sports stuff. It drives me crazy. I just put this stuff in boxes, and I never show it. And it really irritates me because I see other videos that are being, like, Mr. Fisher Bike, Mike Go, even you, Michael, you show off your collection, and you guys have it beautifully displayed with like shelving, posters, everything like that, and all my stuff is just packed away like that. I mean, I'm not displaying anything. It drives me nuts. I want to start displaying more of my collection, just so I can enjoy it. I mean, it's not getting any enjoyment being in a box and then I never look at it. So that really drives me up a wall. But here's my Orioles box, Phillies box, and then the bottom box is Sixers, Flyers, and Eagles. PSA stuff. This box is a Moses Malone signed basketball that I actually won from Big Dog 7499 like 5 years ago. Still in the box, still haven't taken it out. Some figures, DBZ, Ghostbusters, Black Series figures, more Star Wars. This box here is all my Game of Thrones Season 4 cards. Again, they're all in the box. There's about like 4 to 5 cards here that I would love to maybe get like a little like card display here, so I could just put them in. I mean, that would look really, really cool, I feel. But I just haven't gotten around to it. And that bottom box there is like non-PC stuff. Zach Britton PC box. Just random cards. More Star Wars figures. Game of Thrones stuff. And there's all my Funko Pops. So there are a lot of Pops here. I think there's like 65 of them. But yeah, here, let me move all the way back so you guys can see it. So, yeah, a ton of Funko Pops. Now, they're being displayed, and they look cool. That's the coolest thing in the room, because they look aesthetically very nice. But the other stuff is not looking nice. So for 2017, that's like my major goal to... I know I keep repeating the same thing, but I want to get this stuff displayed. So, these are all the Funko Pops. Star Wars, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Philly Fanatic, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, DBZ. That's about it. My most expensive Pop is this one. This one's been retired and bolted. Sells for like $100 on eBay. So that's pretty cool. So there's me. Yo. There you go. What up? There's some more stuff I got up here. Black Series, some bobbleheads, the Philly Fanatic. Just more bobbleheads, more stuff in boxes. My records are over there. No, they're over here. They're in this yellow thing here. But more boxes, more Tupperware. Posters. Comics, manga, novels, stuff like that. And the closet, whole bunch of shirts, mostly sports shirts. All my baseballs that I got signed, even in that an orange thing down there. Star Wars stuff. I actually have the Darth Vader lightsaber. I saw Jason in his video show a Yoda lightsaber. Let me show you the Darth Vader one, Jason. Let me pull this sumbitch out. I have the original box and everything. Darth Vader lightsaber. These things were so expensive back in the day. I think it was like $300 or something like that. Now, I had to clean this. Because these things, the first generation models, apparently had like a sticky residue on them. But let me turn the light off. This is going to be pretty cool. Alright. That's freaking cool. That's really cool. Turns off. Well, let's see if we go over here. There you go. So that's pretty neat. Let me put the light back on. So yeah, there's that. And then I got all my binders. 8x10 stuff, card, Phillies PC stuff, Orioles. It's mostly baseball. And cubes, ball cubes. And then more figures up there. You can't really see it because it's dark. But yeah, that's what I got. Hope you liked the tour, Michael. And that's for 2017. Like I said, I want to focus more on displaying my collection. The main collecting goal I have is to finish off the Season 3 set for Game of Thrones. I completed Season 4. Season 5 I have to make more progress on. I'm not even halfway done that. But Season 3 I only need about 8 or 9 cards. So I definitely want to get that done. And other than that, can't think of too much other than I do want to downsize a little bit, and I want to focus more on more high-end stuff. I'm going to try to focus on quality over quantity, and I want to maybe cut my spending, and not necessarily cut it, but budget it better. I'm spending, I feel like I'm spending way too much money monthly on cards, so I just want to maybe, instead of buying like 20 cards a month, just buy maybe like 5 really nice ones to do that. And then, like I said, focus on Game of Thrones to get that completed, because I love picking up those cards. It's my favorite show on television. I love supporting that company, Rittenhouse, and I just want to focus on completing that as well. So I'm trying to separate that more from the sports cards, but I want to balance it equally money-wise on what I'm spending on the two, if that makes sense. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Michael, I hope you enjoyed the response. Take care, and peace.